Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Travis Lance Sosa. Mr. Joseph, can you explain to your audience what the environment is like in a casino?
Wow. You know what? You hit it right on the head, Travis. The environment in a casino is everything. You got people yelling, screaming when they hit jackpots. You got people that's been drinking, people that's partying. The casino environment, Disneyland uh, is a casino environment. In fact, sometimes I think the casino is a little bit more of an exciting environment than Disneyland is.
I can imagine, especially if you're winning money. What was the environment like back in 1989 when the Mirage opened?
Wow. In 1989, we were the first I actually worked at the Mirage. I wrote their policy and procedure manuals. I helped set them up. But back when we first opened the Mirage in 1989, we had, you ready for this? 200,000 people per day.
Wow.
Yeah. And if you've seen the environment, the explosions going on outside and all the excitement on the inside, wow, I want to live here,
Yeah, I can imagine.
It was one of the things I'll probably never see again the rest of my life. It was just that great. Mr. Wynn did a terrific job.
What was the perspective of the customer when these people walked into this mega resort known as the Mirage?
Well, it was unbelievable. Okay, first of all, a lot of people never experienced what it was like to be wined and dined. And we had free drinks for anybody and everybody, and we kept it under control, so there was nobody walking around drunk. We gave away more food than you could ever possibly believe. We offered everybody dinners and show tickets. I mean, we couldn't get them all show tickets because it was also always sold out for the entire rest of the season.
Comps were, just a completely different game back then compared to what they are today.
Oh, yeah. I mean, everything back then was so exciting. Well, first of all, we've seen it for the first time.
Yeah.
A lot of people that walk into a casino now, well, they've been in one in their neighborhood or they've been one in the state they live in. But that's nothing compared to what we did at the Mirage. And I mean, the president of the company, Mr. Wynn, would walk down and walk people over to the buffet and say, have whatever you want on the Mirage. And I mean, he was one of the best presidents I've ever seen in my life when it comes to gaming. Him and Bobby Baldwin both.
Wow. Yeah, I'm sure you could go on with the stories. What was one of Mr. Wynn's favorite things about the Mirage?
Wow. I mean, everything was his favorite. But you know what? To be honest with you, I think Siegfried and Roy was number one. No question about it. But then, nobody could guess what a second one was. It was an aquarium that he put behind the front desk that had to be at least 200 feet long, okay? The reason he put the aquarium there was, he told me, he said, Mike, one thing I never want to see is people having to wait in line without being taken care of immediately. That's why he built the aquarium. He put every kind of imaginable fish. Well, it's been a pleasure for me to be here to talk to you. And in our upcoming sessions, the stories just get better and better and better and better. And they're all true.
Like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you later. Okay. Thanks for watching the show.
And have a very Merry Christmas.